Hello friends, welcome back to the reading of the Medium's book, a book written by Allan, Kardec and the Spirits. And today we're going to reflect upon these examples together that will give us a better idea of what we are trying to communicate here. Well, we have said that physical manifestations have for their object the desire of spirits to attract our attention by some special act, and thus to convince us of the presence of a power distinct from that of man. We have also said that spirits of high degree do not make these signs themselves, but employ inferior spirits to do it for them, as we employ servants to do rough work for us, and they do this for a purpose which we are about to explain. This purpose once attained, the physical manifestation ceases because it is no longer needed. One or two examples will give a better idea of our meaning. Well, several years ago, when we first began the study of Spiritism, and while occupied in writing a work in regard to it, we heard knockings around us for 4 hours consecutively. It was the first time that anything of the sort had occurred to us, and we had abundant proof that they were not produced by accident. But for the moment, we could not ascertain anything more about them. At that period, we frequently saw an excellent writing medium, and next morning we questioned the spirit who communicated through that medium as to the cause of the knockings we had heard. "It is," he replied, "your familiar spirit who desires to speak to you. What does he wish to say to us? You can ask him yourself, for he is here." Having addressed the same question to this spirit, he announced himself to us under an allegorical name. We learned afterwards from other spirits that he belongs to a very elevated order and played a very important part when on earth. Pointed out to us certain errors in our work, indicating the lines in which they occurred, gave us wise and useful counsel, and added that he would be always with us and would come at our call whenever we might desire to interrogate him. For that time, the spirit alluded to has never quitted us. He has given us innumerable proofs of his great superiority, and his kindly and efficacious intervention has been plainly shown in our worldly affairs as well as in our investigation of metaphysical questions. But after our first meeting, the knockings were never renewed. Why was this? Evidently because he had wished to enter into regular communication with us, and in order to do this, it was necessary to apprise us of the fact. The signal once made and explained, in regular relations established between us, the raps ceased to be useful, and therefore were not again produced. When soldiers are already on parade, the drum is no longer beating to awaken them. A fact of similar character occurred in the experience of a friend of ours. For some time, his bedroom has resounded with different noises, which at length became very annoying. Having had an opportunity of conferring with the spirit of his father through a writing medium, he learned that the noises had been made by him, ascertained his wishes, did what he was thus requested to do, and was never again disturbed. It may here be remarked that those who have the means of communicating regularly and easily with spirits are much more rarely subject to manifestations of this kind, and those who have not the means of doing so, a fact which explains itself. Well guys, this is it for today. I hope you guys are liking this reading as much as I do. I leave with a big kiss. God bless you all. And remember, all the mediums who make money with mediunity, don't trust them, okay? Spirits don't need money. They don't work for money. I leave you now. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.